kills.
Yeah,
That could have been very bad.
did force a cancel on the building of a turret, but that was about it. Not really affecting
Now the
them too
big
much.
surround goes down on Sydney's scouting Hellions there. Definitely being shut down before they can even get to the fourth. Ling Mutalis just shreds everything, and I mean, he currently has one bunker, maybe 6 SCVs. He's getting, 6 Marines. He's getting that supply wall up, but with such little DPS, I don't have a lot of hope for Sydney's chances of standing this next all-in.
Yeah, it's not an all-in. It's more of a bust,
Yeah,
but it's going to do so much damage because he is so unprepared for it. These Baneling's going to come in here and completely destroy this bunker. He needs to get great lineups. He's doing some splitting, which is really nice. And Baneling's detonating some Hellions there, trading them pretty cost efficiently, but he's just got too much. He's just in the base, he's doing damage, shutting down everything. Now
yeah, and
the
the final
production
Baneling
lines.
even going off on SCVs. Usually all those Banelings would die instantly as soon as they run up the ramp and pop on the buildings and remaining units, but yeah, he had such a lead that he was able to shred a majority of the stuff there. Incredibly strong play by Pox there. Great job on his part. Better luck next time, Sydney.
Yeah, I think that was just that opening build just threw out a little bit more aggression. He cut a little bit of drone production, pumped out some more Zerglings, knew the advantage of having such a wide ramp. He knew he wouldn't be able to wall it off and create a sort of a funneling or a choke point for the Zerglings. So, in a sense, he exposed that. He caught Sydney off guard and took the game. Trying to sort of macro over the top of him didn't really give Sydney the breathing room to get back into it.
Yeah, man. Let's chuck on some music while we allow our final player to prepare himself.
That actually ties up the series. It is now 4-4. So, yeah, next game to determine who takes the series. I have faith in the Legion, but with ToR Fox's play, I think he might take it, man. I think he might take it. Huh? No. Sorry. Didn't Twitch. Get.
Head spins right way. There's a I'll bash you. So hard. With my penis. I don't know what happened to my vocal cream. I need it. Well, my tum-tum is from the phone.
Take the highlight.
Yeah. Stocked up on food and all ready to go.
Huh. Oh.
Like a horrible person sitting beside me.
I ain't horrible. It's the life of the game. I really think we've got to figure out a better map pool for these teammates at home, because Tal'Darim and what's the other one? There's another map that's like horrible, but Tal'Darim's it's just trash. It's so prone to like huge 2-base all-ins that it's not funny. And they're just so much more effective on that map that, yeah, it's not good at all. It was very unlucky that from such a wide ramp, Sydney got called off so much, and then just fell so far behind in essence of everything else. Alright, so we are waiting for the next game to kick off.
The next and final.
I'm not entirely sure what the next map is.
We've only got to go there. Okay. After that, next.
What's the next map, man?
It is our choice of map, and we have a map for reset. So, good job to Pox in getting the ToR's team score back up to 4-all.
Alright, so Savior looks like a big crash and we are waiting for him to return. So until then we're just going to continue to play some more music. Oh, no, he's back. Fantastic.
Pretty exciting that we have Savior playing ToR Pox right now, because there is actually a lot of rivalry between the two. They're both, I believe, masters on Korea, so awesome skill level from both players here.
So I might be set up to see a fantastic game. Doesn't look like it's going to be an ESL Daybreak. Fantastic. Get a drink, kick back in your chair, because we're probably likely to see either a very fast game or a very enduring ZVZ. With two incredibly talented players, I must say. And it's kind of a winner takes all at the moment in this best of 9 series, as the scores are tied 4-4.
Yeah, indeed.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to kickstart off the final game of the series. As the clock ticks down, I'm faced looking at my girlfriend in such disappointment. She hates the fact that I stay on this thing, but I do it for you. I do it for the community, and I do it for StarCraft.
And not my girlfriend!
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Alright, man. You want to do the intros?
Alright, the map is ESL Daybreak, and in the bottom left-hand corner, spawning for the Team 9th Legion, we have Savior. Spawning as the pink and manliest of men Zergs. In the top right-hand corner for Team Time of Rising, we have ToR Pox, with amazing series, being able to get back and even out the sets between Team 9th Legion and Time of Rising, back to 4-4, so it is a winner-takes-all match.
No. Whoa! Bit of friendly banter and BM going back, as these players, like I said earlier, do know each other. This is going to be a big matchup because of that fact. These guys have met many times on ladder and in tournaments and stuff like that before, so who takes this, I'm not sure, man. This is tense right now. The winner, of course, is going to take the entire clan war for either 9th Legion or ToR and get the glory. So yeah, man, tense game, especially because it's ZVZ as well. There's going to be some clutchling, baneling, I'm sure, during the start of the game. Both players are going to have to play very tight and have good defense and awesome micro control, everything, man. Scouting, everything's got to be top of the level right now, so they don't fall behind.
Yeah, and the same that all mirror matchups are kind of like that, played at a very professional level. But you said earlier that both these players are high masters on the Korean server, which is fantastic to hear. So, you know, no doubt about it, they definitely have the skill to back up their game. Interesting enough, we do have the first developments of the game, so we do have hatchery first for ToR Pox, as well as spawning pool first for Savior here, so looking to be more aggressive than his Zerg counterpart, I suppose.
Yeah, absolutely. Saviour's definitely deciding to be the offending Zerg in this situation. He's a couple of drones ahead right now. Oh, no, as I say that, it evens out. Yeah, probably not a big difference between the hatch to pull first at the moment, I would say. It's really going to come down more, I think, to the choice of units and timing, and the control of those units in those timings, than anything at this level right now to do with miners or timings.
Definitely. Well, either looking at the way that the builds have been produced, it's kind of just like, I sacrifice my spawning pool, I get a hatchery. He sacrifices his hatchery, he gets a spawning pool. Both things kind of end up the same, except maybe Savior, if he committed to it, he would have more lings. If he had more lings, maybe he could overwhelm. They both have gas, so it'd be kind of...
No, well, actually, Saviour's just sending out a couple of lings because he knows that ToR Pox has taken a risk in getting the hatchery first, so he just wants to force out any extra units that he can, because right now it's a game of drones, and this is going to be very tense for both players. Oh, that spine going up just as the lings get it there. They might even be able to get a cancel. No, I speak too soon. So
nice
Ling Micro will go back and forth here. Also dropped by Pox, forcing Savior out there.
Yeah, actually, aside from that one little hit that he just got on that last ling there, both players actually staggeringly even. It's incredible. Gas going up faster for Savior, so he will have a timing where his speed will be ahead, but not by long. He has maybe a good 20 seconds to utilize the speed, maybe get that speedling into ToR Pox's base, scout out what he's doing. Fantastically enough, we have... Ooh, actually no, he's going to bypass that completely. ToR Pox making his way into Savior's base now, getting a full read and everything. Queen going to pick off these last two Zerglings as they're basically just getting the information they need this early in the games. Bailing Nest kind of like straight in your face. Both players not giving honestly, not caring at all that a single, was given today.
Well, they can use it both as a wall and also kind of as a warning sign. Everybody knows in a ZVZ you see that Baneling Nest and it's kind of like a big red flag, so they held back. Because generally you love running around those lings and poking and trying to get shots off here and there. So, yeah, that Baneling Nest might not make... I don't know, man. I just can't even call anything right now. But right, we have 10 lings going up for Savior at the moment, so it looks like he's about to put down a huge offensive. 4 Banelings also morphing in right now, where Pox's third would be. He's completely unawares by the looks of it. He's getting a couple of defensive Banelings up, however, he doesn't have any Zerglings up to speak of. We now have those Speedlings heading in. Pox is going to want to get up those Zerglings for defense as quick as he can. We now have 6 on the way, but I don't know if they're going to finish in time. 2 Banelings here for Pox will have to do a lot of... Oh my goodness, huge Banelings go off and get roughly 8 kills on the drones there.
Unfortunately, this one Baneling is going to force it away, but it is morphing 2 more, so likely to continue on the aggression here against ToR Pox. ToR Pox morphing in extra Banelings as defense. He knows he can kind of like... well, he's under the pressure. He needs more Banelings. He needs... less room for mistakes. He knows he needs to hold onto his drones. He's kind of skipped out of his Zerglings to get more drones. Here we go. Zerglings coming in for another engagement. Baneling's now hiding behind them. Ooh, that Spine Crawler being very crucial, hiding behind this Baneling Nest being fantastic right now.
Yeah, Pox has done such a great job of holding this off. Even with a single Baneling managing to stop a massive Zergling run by into his main, they could have made things end very differently. That would have been really bad for Pox, but he's got such great crisis management. I mean, it's just ridiculous. In the meantime, Savior hasn't been able to drone at all. He's been just pumping... Oh, sorry. My mistake. In the meantime, Savior's been droning like crazy. He has a few defensive Banelings up that are hopefully going to finish just in time to hold off these Zerglings. They may or may not be able to get a sniper off on the Queen, which would be very good for those Zerglings. Awesome control by Pox. Can he get that kill? That'd be real good to stop some injects there. And it looks like they may actually... Oh, 7 HP there on that Queen right now as a huge amount of Banelings run into the mineral line. He needs to pull those drones out of them, most of them on red. Oh man, so many die right now, 7 to 8 right now, evening up that worker count. Currently